Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Monique, and today's a little bit different. Today I am showcasing, as you can tell by the title, a collective haul. I think this is the biggest collective haul that I've ever done, so sit tight guys, but I have so much to share with you, a little something for everybody. So we have everything from fashion brands like Zara, Naked Fashion, Mango. We also have stationery, Perfume, designer goods, and homeware bits. So I'm very excited to show you these pieces. These are the kind of pieces that I've been collecting over the past couple of months, and things that I think you guys will probably enjoy. Okay, so first and foremost, I'm going to start off with a designer piece from Christopher Esber, which is this wonderful, gorgeous knit set. I'll start off with the knit top for the beginning. Now, I believe this was a piece, to me personally, this is something that I would consider as a collector's piece, but this is a knit set that's set out for the summer period, but I honestly believe that this can so easily be worn during all of the seasons, just in different ways. So again, easily to be worn during summer and spring. I actually first started wearing this in autumn because I've actually had this for about 2 months now. But I absolutely love this set. I managed to get this at a hugely discounted price. This was an absolute bargain, okay? Sometimes you just have to go fishing for them and you'll find it. This knit top, if I'm not mistaken, was £340. £340 for this knit top. And I managed to pick it up for, I think, over 100 or something like that. Honestly, it was a steal, but I absolutely love it. I love that it comes with this round neck, and then you have no sleeves. It finishes off with this tie detail that you can basically wrap around your stomach. But I absolutely love this because this is a knit top that you can wear during the summer, but if you wanted to style this up with winter, I would wear this knit top with a nice pair of jeans, throw on a blazer, and then if you want and you're really cold, you can throw on a coat over the top of it. But I absolutely love this. I think it's great. Beautiful color, still in the neutral palette, which if you know me and you've been following me for a while, you would know I'm all about neutrals, especially as a core base to your wardrobe. The other part of the knit set is the skirt, which is another reason why I think this would work very, very well in winter, because the skirt is incredibly long. I actually shot this look quite recently. I'll insert some pictures so you guys can see what that looks like. Or you can give me a follow over on Instagram at msmny. You can see the different ways that I style different pieces, and also you can see more images of how I shot this. But this is the skirt. It's incredibly long. It's actually surprisingly fairly warm, so I think you can still get away with it during the winter months. And it does have some slits on the side as well. So, you know, if you want to wear, perhaps, for me, if I was to wear this in winter, I'd wear the knit top with the skirt and a pair of maybe brown or white boots, just to kind of tie in that autumnal winter theme. But again, absolute steal. This skirt was originally £400. Now, I think it's online for about 119. So all in all, I mean, it's a huge saving. Absolutely, absolutely love it. Okay, next up, for those of you who love to get organized, this one is great. I always find it really difficult to find a diary that is suitable for my everyday needs, one that has a really good to-do list that makes sense, and has enough pages or a calendar within it, and different other bits and pieces that basically make my life a lot easier. So I actually came across this one by a company called Scribble and Dot over on Amazon. And I picked up this diary in July, I believe it was. This is the best diary that I have found for a very, very long period of time. So I am planning to get a new one from this exact same brand for the next year. It's quite popular because I have actually looked and it's currently sold out. So if you do like this diary when I show you guys in a little bit, then definitely keep a watch to see when they will next be back in stock. Something I really liked about this diary was the experience in actually opening it. I am very big on packaging, and this came in this wonderful black box, and it also was wrapped in tissue paper. It was just a really nice experience. It literally felt like Christmas or your birthday, like you were literally getting a gift. So I really, really love that element of it. So you open it up, I say it's wrapped in tissue paper, and the diary basically looks like this. Obviously I've been using it, so I've slotted it back in the box just so you guys can see. So the diary is an A5 size, which I think is a perfect size to have a diary. And everything about it is just premium. It comes in this premium hardback cover, which is a really, really wonderful material. It also has a pen holder and also comes with ribbon page markers, so you can easily find everything that you're looking for in here. Also has an expandable binding material, so you can bind it like so. But really and truly, the question is, why is this diary so different from all the others that are currently out there on the market? I particularly love this one because it has so many different features inside. You have everything from your weekly pages to your monthly calendar. So for example, when you first open up the page, you've got your yearly planner in the beginning, so it shows you the full year list. It also has a page for birthday lists, so you can write down different family and friends' birthdays in there. It also has a page for bucket list if you wanted to, which I think is great. It's a great way to kind of look at your goals for the year if you want to write things down. It has a page for password keeping, travel planning, different places that you want to go to in the year. And then it shows in each tab section, it starts off with the monthly calendar, the calendar for that particular month. It also has a budget planner, which they call financial plan, and it gets to show you what your income, monthly expenses are, your total, the money you've saved, and a section for notes. And then you also have a habit tracker in here as well, which I think is pretty good, depending on how you want to use that. And then, as all diaries have, there's also a notes page at the back. And there's also a doodling page as well as a contacts page. So there's literally everything that you could ask for in a diary in this. And I just love the layout, like it's just perfect. And I absolutely love it. So I will be getting another one. As usual guys, everything that I mentioned today will be linked down below. And of course, anything that is unfortunately sold out, I will mention that okay, ladies, next up that I picked up is the ZARA Mini Skort. Guys, if you know me, then you know I love a Skort. I literally live in them. I think they are one of the greatest ideas in terms of fashion that has ever come to light, honestly. I had to pick this up. Right now, I am really currently loving the color gray, and I think that this is a wonderful color for this type of item. This Skort actually comes in 4 different colors, so if you don't like this gray, then definitely have a look via the link below, and you can see the other colors that it comes in. I think it's black, another type of grey, and also kind of like a check kind of brown colour, if I'm not mistaken. But I absolutely love this. This I picked up in a size medium. I also grabbed one in small because I know that Zara sizes can be a little bit tricky, and the medium fits me a little bit better. So this, as I said, got it in a medium, and this was $29.99, which I think is a really decent price for this. Now, what I love about a Skort, okay, is the practicality of it all. I have always loved the idea of being able to wear a mini skirt, but personal opinion of my own, I don't always feel that a lot of the mini skirts that are out there are very appropriate. For me, I've always got to pair a mini skirt with a pair of bicycle shorts underneath, because it really does make me feel uncomfortable as to how high these mini skirts are. I get that it's the point, it's the whole point of wearing a mini skirt, but at the same time, I don't want to be bending over and someone seeing my behind. So this is the exact reason as to why I love a Skort, because you are basically wearing a pair of shorts that appears to look like a skirt from the front and behind, and I absolutely love that about this. So practical. The Skorts give you that comfortability of wearing a pair of shorts which covers all areas down below, but appears as though you're wearing a skirt, and I just think that is the most genius idea. So I absolutely love Skorts. This one, unfortunately, the shorts itself for me aren't very practical because they don't fit exactly right. The fit of the skirt itself, in terms of, you know, around the waist, fits perfect in this medium. I'm typically like a size UK 10, so the medium fits perfect for me. However, the shorts itself, they are very gapey and create this gap underneath the butt cheek. That doesn't help me. So unfortunately with these, although they have the pair of shorts underneath, they don't fit very well around the behind, and I still have to go and grab a pair of bicycle shorts in order to wear them. I know for some people they don't have that issue with these, so if you like the idea of this, definitely try it out. But I absolutely love this. I cannot wait to style this up. I would 100% wear these with jumpers, turtlenecks, a shirt and a jumper tied around the shoulders, and a coat, pair of boots. I'm excited. I'm very excited to wear this. So guys, if you're not following me already over on Instagram at MSMNY, definitely follow me over there because I will be styling this skirt in many ways. Something else I picked up recently is the YSL Eau de Parfum, and this is the intense version, which I actually like a little bit more than the original that they have. Absolutely love this perfume. I basically ran out of perfumes and I wanted to find a new winter signature scent. I always have a signature scent for winter and a signature scent for summer. And I wanted to find a new one for winter, and let me tell you, this is it. This is it. I absolutely love this perfume. I will definitely be purchasing this again. It's incredible. So I picked this bottle up in 90ml and it comes in this box. Really nice packaging. I believe the original price for this was £120, but I managed to get this for about 82. I believe I picked this up from the perfume shop that we have here in the UK. Definitely have a look around for some deals because I'm telling you, the deals are on right now. Anyway, this perfume is 100% unique and definitely intense. But I love that because I really do love my perfumes to last. And this one definitely does. I really can't stand when I buy a perfume and you spray it and it only lasts for like a couple of hours. It's a complete waste of money. So this one definitely lasts. I'm very, very happy that this does. But I mean, look at this. Look at the shape of the bottle. Absolutely love the shape of the bottle. It comes with this sort of, in my opinion, feminine, mix of feminine and masculine look to it. We've got this black top, this beautiful sort of gold chain, which almost looks like a necklace, which gives you that femininity. And then the rectangular shape to the bottle and the embossed YSL logo. I just think it's lovely, beautiful. It looks wonderful on my shelf, if I do say so myself. So I'll just give you an idea of the notes in this fragrance, a little bit about the history and my own personal opinion. And I will have to read this off the screen because I can't remember all the notes. So the top notes in this, we have tangerine, bergamot, and lavender. And then the heart notes are jasmine, sambuc, orange blossom, orchid accord. And then we have the base notes, which are tonka bean, vanilla, ambergris, might be butchering that, I'm not 100% sure. And the last one is vetiver. So absolutely beautiful notes. It's got this really nice sort of strong autumnal winter, almost musky, vanilla type scent to it. I love it. YSL to me is one of my top favorite designer brands for the fact that they represent, you know, the bold, fierce and authentic type of woman. I very much relate to it. I absolutely love predominantly everything that they have produced. The bottle itself was designed to reflect sort of the powerful character of a woman, quite like the first design tuxedo that Yves Saint Laurent did back in the day for women, which, I mean, it literally created a catalyst in the fashion industry. So it very much represents that. And it's also said that the perfume color itself represents the shade between fire and gold. And to me, I feel that that is a solid representation right there. But honestly, I cannot rave about this perfume enough. I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic for the winter. It's a little bit too strong to wear in the day, but if you're going out in the evening, whether that is, you know, late night shopping, dinner, I honestly believe that this is perfect. It really does remind me of the perfect sort of romantic date night. And another fact that I really like about this is the name Libre in French actually means free. Again, another representation about being, you know, the bold, authentic type of woman, and as well as fierce. So I love everything about it. You won't regret it. Pick it up, you won't regret it. Something else that I picked up more recently actually, are a pair of jeans. I recently needed a pair of jeans, something that was of great comfort, really great quality, and so I turned to Levi's. I find Levi's jeans are just great. I mean, I think we all know now that they've always been of great high quality. I've always turned to the 501s. I feel like they're perfect shape. The 501s actually, I feel personally suit pretty much almost everybody. It has a very particular shape, but this one in particular is the 90s 501s, which is slightly different to what I usually wear, but I'm loving it so far. I am done with excessive purchasing and buying different clothes for different days and different events to the point where you just end up with a mountain of clothes that you don't wear all the time. I want to be able to purchase one or two few things that I constantly wear. And so, you know, investing in great quality pieces is very important to me, especially now that I'm of my age and I'm getting a little bit older as well. Things like jeans and all the core pieces of your wardrobe that creates that capsule wardrobe, that core base, are the things that I find are really important to me, and jeans is one of them. So for me, these I think work incredibly well for, you know, the everyday use, but you can also easily dress this up. And you guys know me, you know me on this channel, I'm all about the versatility, okay? We need to get the price per wear. You need to, you know, make sure that you're spending your money wisely when it comes to, you know, buying pieces. So if I can get 1 or 2, 3 different ways out of one item, I'm all for it. For me, I think that these are the perfect pair of jeans. They work very well for every day. I can wear them to work, I can wear them going out. In the day, I would literally wear them as they are and roll up the tops and pop on a pair of trainers. Good to go. What I love about these is the fact that you can wear them straight leg and pair them with a pair of ankle boots or any type of boot that you may have, or if you want to tuck them into a knee-high boot, if you want to go as far as tucking them into a thigh-high boot, be my guest. But it just works with absolutely everything, and I love that. A very good point to note, these jeans are £100, okay? So good quality, steep price. Right now, guys, on the Levi's website, they are 30% off, so they are 70 quid. Don't walk, run if you need a pair. Personally, I never ever buy a pair of jeans for their full price. I'm just not doing it. If I can get something of really great quality for a discount, that's what I'm going to do. You saw it at the beginning with the Christopher Esber set. I saved a lot of money. Again, this is another saving. And these jeans are the type of jeans to last you for years. So yeah, guys, go for it. Something else that I picked up that I really wanted to show you, and I'm a little bit bummed that it hasn't arrived yet, is a black satin skirt. Such a shame, such a shame. It literally said that it was dispatched the other day and it still hasn't come, so I can't show you guys, unfortunately. But I will insert some pictures, and if you do want to see the different ways I style it, then of course do give me a follow over on Instagram, because it will definitely be there. So I picked up this black satin skirt. It's about $35.99. There are a lot of these black satin skirts out there on the market. I actually did see another one that I quite liked from Nasty Gal, which was a little bit cheaper, currently on sale at £28. But I decided to go for the mango one because I felt like the quality would be really, really good. And also I really like the length on this one from Mango. A lot of the satin skirts that I usually get are during in the summer, and they are of a shorter length, which kind of finishes off at maybe halfway across your shin. This one that I picked up from Mango is much longer, kind of finishes roughly towards, or in fact just hitting on the ankle itself. And I thought that this was perfect. Usually you're able to get away with wearing satin skirts during summer, spring, autumn, but now I feel like because the length of this skirt is much longer, you can easily get away with wearing it during the winter. If you throw on some tights perhaps, wear it with a jumper and a pair of boots, then the length of the skirt covers over the boot itself, so you won't really get too much of that wind or draft from the cold weather. And of course you can pop on a winter coat over the top and you're pretty much good to go. So for that reason, I thought that this was great to pick up. And I feel like a satin skirt is always a great essential to wear. It's always been an essential for me to wear during the warmer months. But now that they are coming out with longer options, I feel like it's a great thing to pick up and add to a core base to your wardrobe. I picked out, which I'm very excited about, is this grey blazer from Naked Fashion. And this, I believe, was part of Claire Rose's collaboration with Naked Fashion recently. But I love this one. I picked this out because, as I said earlier, I'm really loving the color grey. I feel like it's a great balancing color in the neutral palette to go with different other colors or different other items that you guys already probably have in your wardrobe. And I feel like this is wonderful to pair with a really nice pair of jeans, particularly the blue Levi's jeans I showed you. I picked this up in a size Euro 38. I was looking for a very slight oversize of this, but I was originally going for a Euro 36. UK 38 is equivalent to a UK size 10. I believe I picked this up for just over 40 quid. This was actually, I think, pushing 60 and over. So again, I managed to get a really nice discount on this. Always look out for discount codes, guys. Honestly, I recommend it. Whether that is, you know, an email that you might get, or signing up for a subscription for a period of time, or of course looking out for other influencers who will be able to share different discount codes you know, giving you 20-30% off. Almost much worth it. Really love the details on this, the strong collar that we get here at the top, and then I really loved the shoulder pads that it gives you. It just gives you that very sort of mix, again, like the YSL perfume, of that sort of feminine and masculine feel at the same time, with the strong shoulder pads and a very kind of like just flowy blazer in general. We get this nice pocket detail at the top left, and then we also get two pockets that aren't in use actually. They're here for decoration, but I think it looks great. I think this is also from their sustainable selection of items that they have on their site, which again is another great point. But something else that I liked in terms of the details was these triple buttons. So you've got 3 buttons. Usually some of the blazers, especially if they're quite flowy, they just come with 1, which I don't think is practical. So I do like the option of having 3. But as I said, this is slightly oversized, so this does have a wider fit on me, which is great. So for example, I can wear this now with the black knit dress that I have on, and wear it open. What I do like to do with a lot of my blazers when they are slightly oversized, because I have a fairly small waist, is I just belt it up. And it gives you this really nice hourglass figure that is strong and just beautiful. So yeah, we love this one. Okay, we're getting there. I've got a couple more things to show you guys. So another item that I picked up from Zara is this wonderful white knitted halter neck top. I just absolutely love a halter neck. I think it's so flattering on the body, very sexy, very feminine, just beautiful. And I absolutely love that it comes in this color. I think it will be very easy to pair this up with different things that you guys have in your wardrobe, whether that's jeans, faux leather leggings, faux leather skirts, cargo trousers, whatever the case may be. I think this pairs very, very well with a lot of things. I mean, it's also another easy number that you can wear quite casually, but also dress up. So wins in my book. I picked this up, I believe, in a size small. Yes, so it comes in small, medium and large. So I picked this up in a size small, and this was $29.99. So really good price. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't usually impulse buy. However, I have to admit, this was an impulse purchase, but I think that this is so great. It makes a great addition to the wardrobe. It's not a core central piece, but it is kind of that piece that you can pick when maybe, you know, you get a little bit bored of the core pieces that you wear, and something to kind of just jazz up other pieces that you already have. I'm very looking forward to this, especially for nights out, evenings out, going out for dinner, which would probably be a little bit tricky given the color, but I think that this is wonderful, wonderful on. Now, the only thing that I must say about this is, although this is beautiful, it is that material that gives you that little bit of an itch. So if you are someone that finds that quite uncomfortable, or that is going to be something that annoys you, do not grab this item, because it is a little bit itchy. If you do have another halter neck top underneath, because of course this doesn't have any sleeves, if you do have another halter neck top with a similar shape underneath, and you do like this and you want to pick it up, I would go for wearing that underneath this and popping this on top, and then you won't feel that itchy feeling. But I do have to make sure I let you guys know of that, because it can be a huge deciding factor when it comes to items like this. Lastly, moving on to some homeware bits. So sometimes you just want to brighten up your place, right? And your personal space, just to make you feel comfortable. For me, and I'm sure for many of you, my place of living is my sanctuary, especially my bedroom. So something like this we have from Desenio was perfect to pick up. So I grabbed some new posters, and I wanted something that could brighten up the room in a different way by adding just that smidge of color. My room is very much neutral base, as you probably might have guessed. So something that is able to add a little bit of color but give you that warm feeling at the same time is something that I was looking for. And where better to find this than Desenio? This is not an ad, by the way. I'm simply just sharing some of the pieces I picked up that are great, that I think you guys would probably like as well. So I have not yet put these up, but I picked up 3 different posters, and I will show you what they're like. I still have to get some frames to them, but this poster here, I just thought that this was very, very simple, really nice kind of unique design in a way that would add some warmth and color to the room. So that is number one. And then we have a more neutral number, and this is almost kind of like a very artsy stick figure of a person, basically. Very simple, but I really, really like this. I was quite drawn to this one. And then lastly, another size down from that, which I thought would pair very, very well, is a quoted number. Your life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. I thought that that was such a brilliant quote and something that I kind of want to implement in my life more so going forward. So I thought it was very important that I picked that out. So those are the three posters from Desenio. I will, of course, share the links for those because I can't remember the prices on these exactly, but they're relatively, all three are relatively a good price. Anywho, lastly that I have to show you is some mugs from Amazon, and it is these. These were a great find. £13.50 for a set of two, which I thought was really nice. And these are the double walled glass mugs, which are great. I absolutely love them. I've been meaning to get glasses like this for quite some time, so I'm really glad I managed to finally pick them up. I thought I'd finish off this video with ultimate comfort. For me in the winter, I like to spend most of my time indoors, you know, whether that's just chilling, but mostly I really love being wrapped up, as I'm sure a lot of you do, in a blanket with a nice warm hot chocolate, coffee, whatever it may be, watching films. Like, perfect thing to do in the winter. I don't like the cold, so whatever can make me warm, I'm all for it. And I just love these. Like these make me happy. I can't explain it. Maybe it is me just getting older, but things like this really excite me. So I absolutely love this. I love the shape of it. I love the fact that it's double walled, and the fact that it's double walled actually keeps the contents inside the mug itself hotter for longer, which is great because a lot of the time what I tend to do is I will make a cup of tea, cup of hot chocolate, I'll go off and like do something else and come back and the tea's cold because I've forgotten about it. But I've been using this now for the past month, and I always find that even though I go off and do things, I come back and the temperature is still quite hot. Works perfect for somebody like me. This holds about 275 ml, so it was a really good size. A lot of these that I found come in the espresso sizes. What am I gonna do with that? I need a proper mug, a good size. So this is a perfect size. As you can see, it's double walled and it has this hollow vacuum center, which is of course where the drink itself sits. So yes, great little homeware edition, and I'm sure you guys have probably seen this in a few of my previous videos when I've been drinking tea as I'm chatting away to you guys. That is everything other than the usual hauls that I have been picking up over the past few months, or at least since July, that I thought was really great to show you. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please let me know in the comments which pieces you liked or which pieces you're probably thinking of getting, and hit that like button if you did enjoy today's video, and of course don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well, and I will see you guys next week.